Humiliate me, my female boss gifted me a green turtle plushie. I gave the toy's belly a gentle pinch, only to watch her expression change instantly as she clutched her own stomach. Back home, I found the plushie felt quite nice to the touch, so I kept stroking it. But in the dead of night, my boss called me. Stop touching it, please. How about I just come over to your place instead? My name is Jack. I've been grinding at this marketing firm in Chicago for 5 years, but my boss, Veronica, has been trying to bury me since day one. She wants me out, dead or alive. The beef? Simple. 5 years ago, I walked into the interview room and destroyed her boyfriend. I got the job. He got the boot. Correction, ex-boyfriend. They broke up shortly after, but Veronica never let it go. She blamed me for ruining her perfect future, so she climbed the corporate ladder with a vengeance, clawing her way up to VP just so she could look down on me. I didn't slack off though. I'm right below her. Close enough to be a thorn in her side, but performing too well for her to fire without a lawsuit. Jack, I got you a little something. Veronica dropped a plush toy onto my desk with a heavy thud. It was a turtle, a bright neon green turtle with a stupid grin, but she had taken a Sharpie and written "cuck" in big black letters across its shell. What's this supposed to be, Veronica? I asked, leaning back in my chair. Just a reminder of your place, she smirked, her red lips curving into a cruel smile. Heard about your girlfriend, or should I say ex-girlfriend, cheating on you with a finance bro? Ouch, this turtle is slow and pathetic. Just like you. The office went silent. Whispers rippled through the cubicles. That's cold even for her, someone muttered. My jaw tightened. 2 days ago, I found out my girlfriend was banging some guy from Wall Street. I was raw. I was angry. And Veronica knew exactly where to stick the knife. Cute, I said, my voice low. Thanks for the concern, Veronica. I'll be sure to return the favor. I grabbed the turtle by its neck. I didn't explode. I didn't scream. I knew she was baiting me. One HR violation, one outburst, and she'd have the ammo to fire me. 5 years of psychological warfare, and she was still waiting for me to slip. Huh, I'll be waiting, she whispered, spinning on her heels and walking away. I took the damn turtle home. I threw it on my couch. It was an insult, sure, but it fueled me. It was like bitter medicine. It woke me up. I stared at the green fabric, swearing to myself that I'd never be a simp again. No more getting played. I picked up the turtle, intending to toss it in the trash, but my thumb brushed against the fabric of its shell. I paused. I ran my hand over the bottom of the shell, near the tail. What the hell? It felt weirdly good. Not like cheap polyester. It felt warm. I rubbed it again. The texture wasn't fabric. It felt like skin. Soft, yielding, elastic skin. This is insane, I muttered. It's a $5 gag gift. Why does the ass feel so realistic? I pressed my fingers deeper. It had resistance. It had warmth. It felt exactly like squeezing a woman's ass. No way! I shifted my grip and rubbed the turtle's stomach. Soft, velvety, but different from the back. It felt like a flat, toned stomach. It felt terrifyingly familiar. I closed my eyes and rubbed the lower belly of the toy. A shiver ran down my spine. It felt exactly like touching my ex-girlfriend. No, better, smoother, tighter. Is this some kind of new silicone tech? I wondered aloud. Did she spend a fortune on a high-tech sex doll just to mock me? I was lonely, drunk on whiskey, and angry. So, I didn't stop. I spent the night mindlessly stroking the plushie, trying to numb the pain of the breakup. I fell asleep cuddling the damn thing, my hand resting on its soft underbelly. It was the best sleep I'd had in weeks. It felt like there was a real woman in bed with me. The next morning at the office, Veronica looked like a train wreck. Ms. Veronica, are you okay? An intern asked. You look exhausted. Veronica had dark circles under her eyes. She looked like she hadn't slept a wink. She was jittery, on edge. I'm fine, she snapped, storming into her office. What's her problem? I whispered to myself. Needs to get laid, probably. She slammed her door shut. I smirked and went back to work.